And we're back!
Dude, when I had my mom listen to that, she laughed so hard at that part. She's like, even him doing that is hilarious.
I know, I did do it well though. I've had a lot of practice. I really do sit in the mirror sometimes to go, and I'm back! It's Tuesday morning, and we're here with the Aaron and Aaron show. Time to brush your teeth. Anyway, guys, we're back with the This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things podcast. I am the Copper Tool Man, the man with the motherfucking plan, the Hispanic, Titanic, Aaron Esquivel.
Or Aaron.
Or Aaron, however you want to say it, however brown your skin really is. And over here we have, of course, the albino wino, the bobcat buddy bombshell. It is the Caucasian motherfucking sensation, Chanel 40.
And you either love me or you hate me. You missed that part.
I'm doing a golf clap.
Okay.
Golf clap. And you either love her or you hate her, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like her very much.
No, that's why you closed the door and slammed it on her face and then locked it.
I did. I opened the door when she got here. It's like 10 o'clock at night. She gets here and I just open the door and look real fast. Before she can get the whole sentence out, I close the door and unlocked it.
I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I think I was just trying to say like, "Hey, what's up?" And then
Yeah.
just like
Before you got
locked.
you got about hey, and I close the door.
Yeah.
Cause I'm good like that. FYI, people, I've been drinking since about 6. It's about 10 o'clock right now.
And I'm 100% sober.
Yeah, she's sober, and I'm gonna keep on drinking. Chanel, is there not a bottle of liquor on the counter?
Yeah, but I can't tell what it is. I only see the back of it. Aged rum. Who's in?
I'm drinking rum and coke, people. I've been drinking rum and coke all day. And actually,
Are you taking a break for whiskey? Is that what's going on?
I ran out of cheap whiskey.
Oh, dang it.
I'm sorry. I refuse to mix my Jameson with Coke.
Yes.
And I'm a rum and coke guy.
I know how you are about that.
Yeah, the thing is, if it's good, if it's rum and coke, I'm a whiskey and coke guy.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have good whiskey, I drink it by itself. And I refuse to mix it with coke. I feel like that's sacrilegious.
There's like a limit. Like if it's over $30, you don't mix it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel like 25.
25. Okay, 25.
I feel like because regular Jameson's like $25. I think that's what the fuck it is. You can mix Jack. You can even mix Gentleman Jack. I think.
Gentleman Jack. It gets me. That gentleman is not a gentleman.
Have you ever heard of Single Barrel?
No.
Single Barrel is a step above Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, I had Gentleman Jack like I don't know twice. And something always shitty happened.
Both times, white girl wasted.
This gentleman is not a gentleman, and I am not drinking it anymore.
And that's why she likes Jack. But yeah, I'm gonna.
It tastes good, and I love it.
But right now, I have like a $45 bottle of Jameson Black Barrel, and frankly, I'm not gonna drink that with Coke. Actually, it's not even like good Coke. It is HEB original cola. So
it tastes the same to me.
It tastes the same to me too, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not gonna mix it with good shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep buzz going. I don't gotta be up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which for me that means I gotta be up by like 6:30.
That HEB man, they know their stuff. Like it really does taste like regular Coca-Cola.
It does, but the point of all this is I'm gonna keep on drinking and get drunker as this podcast goes along. And yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be staying sober.
Chanel's the responsible one.
I am. I'm like the mom.
Aren't you always the mom of these situations?
Yeah, pretty much. Always like trying to get the ducks in a row. Like, okay, come with me. We're going home now.
Have you ever been a cokehead? Come with me. We're going home now. Come on, guys.
One time. It was my birthday. It was my birthday at Weirdos. So it was like people that I work with were there, regulars were there, and so it was like every time someone saw me, they're like, "Happy birthday! Here's a shot." And I could thank Don Hammett for that.
Who?
He was a manager at Weirdos at the time. And it was his mission to get me hammered that
night. Were you
night.
working that night or you just...
No, I actually worked that day. And I made like $300 worth of tips because I was bartending that day.
It was your birthday.
Yeah, it was like, he's like, "Hey, I need a bartender. Will you come in?" And I was like, "Sure." So I ran in there, made like $300, and then I planned on like spending it that night. Like to do crazy stuff on my birthday.
Did not work out.
Did not spend it at all, but I got hammered because everybody else bought my stuff.
So what's his name? Who'd you go home with?
Okay, there's someone that I wanted to go home with, and then there was a dude that wanted to take me home, and it was just such a big crazy like. Nikki was there. Oh god.
Nikki was there for all this?
Nikki was there, and it was.
Dude, wait. What birthday was this?
I don't remember. It was like my 25th or 26th birthday.
Dude, Nikki would have been like fucking 14 or
She
something.
was, and she was hanging out at Weirdos all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was like 15, and we had her in Weirdos all the time. And I would get shit faced, and if somebody
Only in
looked at her,
Texas.
if somebody looked at her, like if the dude looked at her, I'd be like, "Don't you look at her? She's get out!" Like, and Nikki's like, "Stop, Joe." But I was drunk. Yeah. But I felt so bad for Nikki that night because I was so drunk, and I was trying to have. It's a Coke. I was trying to have my best friend take me home. Well, he used to be my best friend. We're no longer friends anymore.
Oh.
I was trying to have him take me to his house because I had like the hugest thing for his brother, and I was like, yeah. And his brother, like we were that like the yeah.
Were you guys awkward?
No, we were friends with them. But don't want to bring it up. But I had like the hugest thing for him. Like I was naming our babies, but he didn't have any babies.
Like he didn't know yet, but y'all were getting married.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
So I was trying to get him to take me home, and my cousin Jason and my cousin Carolyn were like, "We don't know you. She's not getting in the car with you. You're not going anywhere." Blah 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 blah. And so I'm sitting here like, "No, I'm going with him. Like he's taking me to his house. It's cool. We're good." And he was like, "Well, you can go home, and I'll follow you guys home, and then I'll just take Chanel from home to whatever." Like he just had this whole thing planned out. And then they stuck me and Nikki in a cab. And I felt so bad for Nikki because they stuck us in a cab with the most awkward, like, I'm sorry if this offends anybody, the most awkward Iranian dude you've probably ever met in your life. And Nikki was so scared.
How do you know he was Iranian?
And you can.
Do you know what difference?
I remember. That's the one thing that I remembered that night.
Because Iranians are a little light skinned. Are you sure it wasn't like an Indian?
No, it was like that's the one thing I remembered that night. And he said something like, "Oh, what did he say?" He said something like,
I'm waiting for the impersonation.
Because Nikki was so scared. He said something that just made it completely worse.
Go for it.
Like,
just embrace it.
I'm trying to remember. Like, it was actually something that you could make.
Just try and offend somebody, please.
He was just like, "Oh, don't worry. What did he say? He's like, "Oh, don't worry. It'll feel just fine."
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awkward.
Yeah. And it just made things 10 times worse. And Nikki just looked at me and just started, like, bawling. And so it's like, and I told the dude, I was like, "Please just don't talk." Because he was just making it worse. And then Nikki had to, like, put me in my bed when we got to the apartment. And then I felt so bad the next day that I went out and I bought her, like, a present.
Oh, wait, the day after your birthday?
Yeah.
That's so fucking Nikki.
So bad. Yeah.
Fucking Nikki. You're lucky as fuck, Nikki. I hope you know that. I would never buy anybody a goddamn thing the day after my birthday.
Yeah. And the thing is I did not remember anything from that night. So when I showed up the next day to get my car, we had a bartender. We called him Red because he's a redhead, obviously. I called him Ginger Snap. And anyway,
it's just mean.
He was cool like that though. I named him, like, his name is Red. And I walked into the bar and he looks at me and he's like, "You are a makeout whore."
You were that girl.
I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, that guy that you invited to your birthday," which, by the way, I didn't invite him. He just found out it was my birthday and he was that weirdo and he just showed up. I was so shit-faced, I was making out with him the whole night and he's like, "He had his hand up your dress and this and that." And I was like, wait. Was I, like, going after him? Like, was I touching him the same way? And he's like, "Oh, no, you weren't." Because the guy was actually engaged. And then 2 weeks later, he sent me an invitation to his wedding.
Are you sure you want to talk about this on the podcast?
Nobody knows who he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no one knows who he is.
Chanel made out with a fucking married, engaged guy.
An engaged guy. But I was so drunk that it just like, okay. Like, I didn't even say okay.
Oh,
I was just so drunk that it just happened.
That's hard.
And I did not remember it at all the next day.
We've all had those moments.
It was so bad that someone found out that I was Jesse's sister. I was so drunk. Someone was like, "Dude, that's your sister," and Jesse just did the whole shake the head. Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know Jesse at all. Pretty much. I was gonna say not that well, but pretty much at all. I've only he doesn't talk to me.
Yeah.
But I just can't. I've heard stories about Jesse. I just can't feel like he can be one to say.
I know. But he feels like I'm the little sister, so I need to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I can get that.
Little sisters and girls shouldn't do things like that. Yet he has like 5 of them next to him doing it and taking them home.
That are probably younger than you and shit.
They are. No joke. But that was the only time I've ever been so drunk that I blacked out drunk. I couldn't remember.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I don't mean to offend you. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know you that well. If you listen to this, I don't know you at all. But at the same time, I'm just assuming from the stories I've heard. Like, come on, man. Come on. We all gotta get a little something, something every now and then. Let your freak flag fucking fly. Anyway, okay. I've done something a little different this time. I have an actual point I want to get to.
Okay.
And we talked about this on Facebook earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Did you saw that Baytown man not spilling his fucking drink while hitting his fucking girlfriend in the face?
That
Oh
was
my god!
awesome. Like, it was awesome, but at the same time, I felt bad for that girl because
Why'd you feel bad for the girl?
I mean, yeah, she started the fight, and I can't stand girls who are like that. But at the same time,
she
like,
was swinging at that motherfucker.
yeah, but it looked like he really hit her in the face.
He hit her in the face with a fucking styrofoam plate.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I guess I can't feel bad for her.
She was small. I'll give her that much. But she was trying to get this food to fling across the room.
Yeah, I know.
She was trying to cause a scene.
Yeah.
And this fucking boss hog motherfucker was sipping on his beer. You can see in the video. He stops, looks at her, gets a better grip on his fucking food.
Like a mathematical equation going on in his brain.
And he keeps on drinking.
Yeah, and then just shoves it in her face.
Shoves her in the face, and she swings 3 times.
Yeah.
And she misses. Well, she hit the first time. Second time she misses. She took some good swings at it. The point is, he just shoves her in the face, and he doesn't even look down her.
Yeah.
He just keeps on walking.
And he did not just spill a drop.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so proud that happened in Texas.
Yeah. I think that's the only place that can happen.
Oh yeah, in California? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it would be all over.
Oh my god, that chauvinistic. Someone actually called. Someone called me. My old friend Darren. Mm-hmm. One of his fiancées. Put that in perspective.
One of them, okay.
Yeah. Danny was her name. Danielle.
Lovely.
No, she was not.
I don't think I've ever met a Danielle that wasn't lovely.
No, she was. She called me a chauvinistic pig.
Why?
Do I come off as a chauvinistic pig? Am I? Right?
You might joke around.
Yeah.
You're not serious.
Yeah. And I feel like if you ever thought I was serious, I would apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am by no means serious about I will tell a woman, oh, can you make me a sandwich though? But I'm not gonna actually expect you to make me a sandwich. And if you get offended, I will apologize. Be sorry, I have a roots. And the dude, she would fucking message me on Facebook, and anything I said, I couldn't say anything to her.
Yeah.
I couldn't hang around my best friend at the time. He was talking about making me the best man at his wedding, and frankly, I didn't even want to go.
I get in that situation.
Yeah, it was really bad. I did not like that woman. I don't think anyone actually liked her. But Darren was the type of guy he wanted to get married and have kids.
So did he marry her, or did
no,
it not happen?
It did not happen.
That's the stars trying to make it not happen.
Yeah. I kind of figured Darren would end up being a stepdad. And that's what happened. And I think they had a kid. Mm-hmm. A shout out to Darren Sutton. Wish you the best, man. Things between me and you didn't work out, but hey, good luck to you.
That always sucks, man. When you have a best friend and then a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something.
Oh, it wasn't that. It's just Darren let things go to his head. Darren bought a car, and we were in a car club. And he went out and found another car club.
That's serious.
Yeah, no. He was one of the 3, 4, or 4 founding guys.
Oh, wow.
And I was the 5th or 6th member or something. I was late. And he, once he got this new car, went out and found another club, and didn't say anything.
Oh wow.
And was trying to support 2 clubs at one time.
That's probably cheating on you.
No, that really hurt because he was so adamant about it. And when he had the other car, he didn't really know where he wanted them anywhere.
I feel like this is the male version of girls and them and their best friend finding a new best friend. This is the man version of that.
Well, not just that. See, we were a Mazda club, and the Mazda club was mainly about performance and being fast and going around corners and auto crossing. He joined a club. There was about a bunch of dudes that hard park. If you don't know what hard park means, it means they park and lower their air suspension and lay their frames on the ground,
Yeah.
and they can't make a left turn without. They can't go over a speed bump that doesn't take more than 10 minutes.
Nice.
It was a bad situation. I pointed out. He said he hadn't changed. I said he had changed. It just got worse and worse. And eventually I just stopped talking to him. Like literally, I stopped answering his calls. I was like, look, dude, the last text he ever sent me was, "My seats are in." Before that, the text before that was like 6 months before, and it was something about I just bought the Mazda.
Maybe like the text message of my seats are in were like him trying to bring you two back together.
Ah,
That was his way of saying, I'm sorry.
No.
Let's talk this out.
that guy was the kind of guy that
My seats are in.
at the time, it may have changed now, but at the time, that guy was the kind of guy that was the car went to his head.
I feel like I could have been y'all's couples counselor.
This was like 5 years ago, so
Oh yeah, I didn't mention it.
Yeah.
But that's what I felt like. You know, that's like the
Gary was a
the
good friend
famous
of mine, too.
the famous ex hey text message. You know?
Oh my god, I've got that so many fucking times.
You know, like
I'm always that guy.
his like my seats are in are like the relationship. I left my CDs in your truck. You know what I'm saying?
Do you still have my hat?
Yeah, like I can't break up with her. My CDs are in her truck. Like
Isn't that a Dane Cook?
Yes.
My CD's in your truck. My CD's in his truck, Cheryl.
Yeah.
I can't break up with him.
I love Dave Cook. He's another one that's on my list.
I don't care that anybody says that he's not funny or he's stupid. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
I want to hang out with that guy.
That's why he's on my list of.
Solid 7.8.
We are married, but he doesn't know it yet.
Oh, really? You're gonna marry Dane Cook?
Yeah, I am.
Over fucking what was it, Jason Momoa?
I told you I have a list, so it's one of those like
Okay,
whoever finds me
wait.
first.
Chanel's top 5 list.
I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it though. Like Jason Momoa's on there.
On there or number 1?
He's gotta be number 1, and then number 2 is Tom Hardy.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, especially if he could talk to me like Bane.
Apparently, Chanel's is some weird shit. Because every woman I've ever like been with, they want to do some shit like that. They let the freak flag fly.
He can just talk to me like Bane all day, like or however he says things like I was forged in the darkness.
You mean your adopted vagina?
Yeah.
I was born out of it. Molded by it. I came to this world through it.
Yeah, but even like in other movies, Tom Hardy is awesome.
Have you ever seen The Warrior?
Yes, that's one of my
Oh
favorite
my god,
movies.
it's so good. I can watch the movie over. I can watch that and The Departed over and over again.
Yeah.
And every single time I watch it, I'm like, oh, get him.
Yeah, and then when the brothers started fighting, it was like, who do we want to? Like it was so.
You didn't know who to win.
Exactly.
It's so horrible.
So hard. And then when like he got in trouble for going AWOL, and the brother was like,
I felt so bad for him because he went AWOL because he was in war.
Because he lost his unit, his bros, and they just wanted him to like forget about it.
Good fucking movie. Solid 9, I think.
Yeah, that was an awesome movie.
Like that movie deserves way more credit. Nick Nolte sold that shit, especially when he goes crazy in the hotel room. Oh my god.
That's one of those movies that hits you in the feels.
Oh fuck yeah! My whole family's full of alcoholics, for the record.
Yeah, my dad was.
Yeah, and Nick Nolte sold recurring alcohol. I don't know what you want to call it.
Recovering? No, not recovering.
Recurring.
Yeah.
Relapsing.
Relapsing. There you go.
Yeah, he sold.
It's a re-word.
Yeah, relapsing alcoholic. Because I've seen people relapse a couple times on different stuff, and frankly, that was spot on. Yeah. That hit me right in the feels. I was like, oh my. I seriously can't. I was that close to tearing up. Yeah. I saw that. And then you see fucking Tom Hardy kind of like stand there and just deal with it like.
Because there's nothing else you can do in those situations.
Yeah. Good fucking movie.
Yeah, it really does.
So many feels.
If you've not seen it, you have to see it.
Oh yeah, go watch The Warriors. Is it Warrior or Warriors?
It's Warrior.
The Warrior.
Yeah. Not The Warrior, just Warrior.
Is it just Warrior?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'll Google it.
It's worth the Google.
It's probably worth the Google.
In regards to that, not because I'm hitting my bullet points here, because I actually made bullet points for this in particular podcast.
Okay.
I want to get more organized. Going back to that, I wrote another thing here. This is completely unrelated, but I miss dominant fighters in any kind of sport.
What do you mean?
Well, that's what I'm going to explain here.
Okay.
You remember back in the day with Oscar De La Hoya? was undefeated.
Yes.
And he was like the phenom. You remember when Mike Tyson was the fucking just unbeatable.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah.
You don't have that anymore.
Yeah. Well, because everything is so, I guess you could say corrupt now. Or,
It is.
Everything is about money. It's like they don't care,
Like, I hate to say it, but Money Mayweather was the last one, and he's such a douche.
He is. Like, it's all about.
Like, I know he donated to the Hurricane Harvey Fund, and that's great, and thank you. At the same time, it's hard to like you, man, when you're such a conceited asshole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for saying that because you donated money. I appreciate it. Shout out to the people in fucking Houston that I know that are going through hard times. But yeah, I miss dominant fighters.
I agree, and it's like dominant fighters that not only are like amazing at fighting, but they also steal your heart in a way.
Oh yeah.
Like you're just like, oh yeah, even if they lose, you still love them.
Okay.
You're still like.
Cause fucking Oscar De Holy and fucking Mike Tyson were broke.
Yeah.
They were bottom of the barrel. No one gave them a fucking chance in hell.
Yeah.
And then they were fucking billionaires.
Exactly.
And that's what I miss about it. It's just that story. That the Golden Boy, Iron Mike, that shit was awesome, dude. Mm-hmm. And that was years ago, and it's just so sad. I mean, because even now, like in MMA, like remember Kibo Slice?
Yeah.
He was a street fighter, turned pro, and he couldn't leave the street fighting life behind him.
Yeah, and because people like that, they just love the sport. It's like anytime I'm at Bailey softball games and someone comes up to me and is like, oh, I can really see Bailey going so far. And it's because, like, she just wants to play.
Yeah.
Like, she just loves to play. Like, we have her old coach has her come to his games because he's like, if I'm missing a girl, Bailey's getting on my team. She's getting in this game. So, because she just wants to play. She doesn't care what she's doing, who she's playing against. As long as she's in that field, she's happy. Back to that. Aaron just wants to podcast for the sake of podcasting. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the fucking the sponsors. Speaking of that, Aaron just wants to podcast. Sponsor, Wildcat Buddy. Yes. Mom is in. I gotta get on your computer and get on whatever, do the full membership thing. By the way, if you haven't realized by now, this whole podcast has basically been started by Wildcat Buddy. I came up with the idea and I brought Chanel in as a co-host, and I didn't even think about it. Because I really didn't think about it. You just messaged me and was like, hey, I want to start a podcast. And I thought you were just talking about you just doing it. So I was like, okay, cool, do it. And you're like, but I want you too. And I was like, well, yeah. Okay. I am no good by myself. I gotta have a fucking an ebony and an ivory, if you will. I gotta have a contrasting view. Yeah. And honestly, I didn't even think about your mom and the company. I didn't think about the software and the equipment. Yeah. I mean, you're not borrowing. Yeah. But the equipment is from Wildcat Buddy. Wildcat Buddy. Yeah. And we have, so I just got to get on, what is it, Podbeam? Podbeam, yes. We will be on Podbeam soon. That is the easiest way for you to stream our podcast if you are interested in, like, seriously following and listening to all the episodes. And I think you will be in the end because everyone that's heard this podcast seems to really enjoy it. Yeah, I've heard nothing but positive things. Yeah. It's really kind of surprising to me. Yeah, me too. I kind of, attribute it to the awesome sound that I have, put so much work into. This is gonna be like a hobby that might like expand into something awesome. To a certain extent, I really feel like we need to turn this around and end up letting it turn Wildcat Buddy into something bigger in itself. I really feel like we need to go that direction. Yeah. If you don't have a Wildcat Buddy and you like Wildcats, go fucking buy one, goddammit. Yeah. And you can go online. You already know this, but we have two packs. 2 new colors. Oh, the green and the blue? Yeah, we have the dark blue and the neon green. Everyone likes the dark blue. Yeah. You were like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, the dark blue and the neon green are awesome. Yeah, but I really like the neon green, but I like neon green things. If you haven't listened to this and you go in the comments section on our YouTube page, because that's all we have right now, or the Facebook page, we'll set it up tonight for the Thursday. Yeah. If you go on there, let me know what you think about us like doing random videos involving Wildcat Buddy, because I really want to push that. I want to push Chanel into being like a real media, social media influencer is what they're calling it nowadays. And it's not even just like videos about Bobcat Buddy, we could just do random things and just have a Bobcat Buddy sitting on the table, on the floor somewhere.
It's like, oh my god, my ass.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Ballcat Buddy.
We could just make really funny, hilarious videos.
I'm totally down.
Things.
I'm
like,
totally
I
down
have
for
so
that.
many ideas for videos. It's just I don't know how to go about doing it.
Well, that and you know a bunch of females that are rather attractive and or models.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I've snooped through your friends profile. There's a lot of females on there.
You went shopping in my.
I went shopping in your friends list. No,
You're not the only one who's done that though. Like, I have people because I have more guy friends than I do friends that are girls.
Understandable.
I have friends that are girls, but I'm not close with them. I'm not besties. You know, I'm not like, oh, let's go get mani petties.
Yes, I know.
Talk about our love life. You know, I have more guy friends because one is. I know people are like, that's such a stupid excuse, but less drama. That's for sure.
It really is though.
Yeah.
At the same time, and the same token, I have more female friends than I do have guy friends, just because I don't trust dudes because they will fuck you.
Yeah.
And frankly, I don't like dick. So.
You know, I can't talk to girls about Batman. And,
it's true.
You know, I'm like today I was talking to somebody and I was like, oh, the new Justice League movie's coming out, and they're like, so. Yeah. Guys, they're like, yeah, I know, that's so awesome. We're gonna go.
Yeah. That being said, you do have a lot of attractive young ladies on your Facebook that could attribute to funny videos.
Yeah.
You take a guy like me and you throw a girl like that in there.
Yeah.
It's just that's a mixture for some badassness, and maybe Aaron will get some side boob.
Yeah, well, without saying her name, I invited your future wife to like our page.
Oh my god, you did.
I don't know if she did or not, but I invited her.
There's a lot of people invited. Thank you for.
If she does, I'll let you know. But she's I had. This was the first time someone has like gone through my friends list because I will have a guy friend and I will have. Because I was in cosmetology school, but kind of like met some girls along the line.
For the female she's talking about, I did not find through her actual friends list.
No.
I was perusing the Tinders.
And he like sent me a screenshot and was like, "Oh my god, this girl is so pretty," and I was like, "Wait, I know her."
Like, really?
Yeah. You're like, "Oh my god, that's awesome."
That's awesome.
Yeah, and so but I've had family members like use my like friends list as a catalog and was like, "Hey, that chick's real hot. Can you like?"
Does she come in brunette?
Yeah. Can you get me in? And I'm like, "No, get yourself in." Like. And then I had a really close friend a long time ago. That. I don't know. I tried playing matchmaker with him or whatever because I kind of like felt bad, and that ended up being a disaster. And I'm no longer friends. I'm no longer friends with the girl that he started dating.
See, I am pro you not doing that. If the disasters are gonna happen, abort.
It was my lesson learned. That is for
sure. Give me a signal if I need to abort.
Okay, that was my
On that note, I also want to shout out to Miss Jenna Martinez because she's an old. I don't want to call her an old flame, but me and her have been friends here and there.
Yeah.
But it's never gotten super serial. Super serial.
You guys didn't join car club together?
Yeah, we didn't join two coffee together. She's actually nothing like. We're fucking opposites. She's quiet. I am loud.
But that's okay. So a lot of people, that's like the best relationships if you ask me.
You're probably right.
You know, like this person doesn't like ketchup, but I like ketchup, so I'll eat your ketchup. That kind of thing.
We are gonna have Jen on the show. I've already told her she's coming on the show.
I know. You said me what she said, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. I love her.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. No, she's perfect for this because I guarantee she'll open up and start talking.
Yeah.
And especially with our relationship that me and her have, it's gonna be awesome.
She can give me the dirt on some stuff.
Oh God. She has some dirt too on me.
Yes.
She's one of the few females that I still keep in contact with that have dirt on me.
See, I'm a very open person, so I'll tell you all my dirt. So you already know.
I admitted to having a fucking picture of my penis on Facebook, on the internet, on this fucking podcast.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm extremely open.
Yeah.
Which Jenna Martinez saw. Just gonna put that out there. I'm sorry if your boyfriend's mad, or I don't even know if you have a boyfriend. Frankly, if you do, you should leave it for me. Unless fucking Chanel's friend comes along, then that way it's, hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Anyway,
slowly work that into your life because I can't just be like, hey, talk to this guy, you know? That's just weird.
I know, but at the same time, I can't just fucking randomly go to people's fucking Facebook pages and be like, hey, What's going on?
It's happened before. I've had friends send me screenshots like, why is your friend messaging me? I'm like, I don't know, just ignore him.
See, but I'm not smooth on that. I have actually pulled that off a couple of times. It's hard.
Yeah,
It is hard not to come off creepy and come off smooth, and
Yeah,
the internet's a weird place.
yeah, it is a weird place.
Uh,
Exactly.
anyway, get away from that. Do you have a point you want to get to? Because I know you're writing down stuff.
I written down here. I just thought they were gonna be like random things.
You can if you want, but I have more if you don't want to go to those.
First one, ACL was last weekend.
Oh, here we go with the Ronda Rousey thing.
Yeah, and ACL is going to be here next weekend, but
That's my drink.
yeah, I'm sitting here on Instagram just checking things out, and the next thing I know, I see a post where it's like a little video clip of Ronda Rousey making out with her husband at the ACL Fest, and I immediately like felt heartbroken. Like I immediately wanted to cry. Like I see her, like she's in a crowd.
Why'd you want to cry? Are you
because
sick?
But she's okay. So I told you I have lists. There's my list of men that like.
And Ronda Rousey on the list of women?
No, she's on my other list of people who I want. They should be my best friends. And Ronda Rousey, like I want her to be my best friend.
What's wrong with finding love? Are you jealous of her finding love?
No, she's already married.
Like
what's
wrong with that?
Okay, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm so upset with myself that I didn't go to ACL and have the chance to like accidentally run into her. You know what I'm saying? Like accidentally like
Chanel.
I could have.
Chanel.
The way I look at it is like I could have met Ronda Rousey.
Chanel,
how awesome.
You've lived here so long. You know that ACL and South by Southwest.
I know.
That's when you're.
But she's never been to one before. And the thing is she was watching the Brothers Osborne. You know what that means?
No.
We could be best friends. She also likes Star Wars and nerdy things. She wanted to be Miss Marvel.
She also does like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. See, we need a best friend.
Her anime crush, and I'm sorry that I know this, is Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And that was so hot. Like once I heard that, I wanted to marry Ronda Rousey.
Yes, she needs to be my best friend, and it's not just because she's such an amazing fighter.
She is though.
Yeah, it's because I read.
It's gone. It's.
She still has my heart. Okay.
She still is a badass fighter, but she's gone downhill. But at the same time, I'm only saying that because there's fighters out there that are better than her now.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Ronda Rousey paved the
way. No, she did. She paved
women
to
be in UFC.
Oh yeah, I will never take that away from her.
Before her, they wouldn't let women in the UFC, and I read her book.
Before that, it was like Foxy boxing.
Yeah,
and Ronda Rousey she was an attractive MMA fighter, and that did a lot for her.
She was the first.
Yes.
The first.
And she was undefeated for the longest time.
Yeah, and if you think about it, she's probably burnt out because I read her book and she has been fighting, wrestling, brilliant jiu-jitsu, all of that since she was like she came out of the womb fighting people. Okay, so I could. That
sounds kind of messy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, like if you read her book.
But he needs some period after that.
Yeah, if you read her book, it's an amazing book because she just talks about how from the moment she was born she struggled. Like she had dyslexia. She
had dyslexia?
Yeah, she had issues with talking. Like
no shit.
Yeah, she couldn't speak very well. She couldn't get her point across very well.
Talk about a comeback story, shit.
Yeah, and she would tell stories about how she was in the Olympics, I think, and there was one time where
she was
in the Olympics, and there was one time where, of course, everybody was against her. Like this American girl, she ain't gonna win. She ain't this. She ain't that. Blah 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 blah.
America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they just treated her like she was just a little American white girl that wasn't gonna win.
Shit.
And she was wrestling, and the girl that she was fighting, she yanked her arm out of her socket.
Yeah.
And Ronda Rousey just popped her arm back in, and then won the game. Like won the
match.
Won the gold medal, or won a medal, or something like that. I forgot what she won, but
that takes some balls because I recently dislocated my thumb, and frankly, that hurt like a fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, you probably couldn't like.
Oh, dude, there was 10 minutes of. It's like pure feeling the ground.
Yeah, tuck it back in and started and won the match.
Yeah,
and another
tough shit.
Is she was trying to sneak out of school, and she was trying to ditch school, and she had to climb over a fence. Well, she broke her foot, and she didn't want to tell her mom that she broke her foot, and that she like trying to sneak out of school because her mom was like a real hard ass and would have like not beat the crap out of her, but would have like major punishment. So she didn't tell her mom, and her mom made her like kind of knew about it, but didn't tell Rhonda that she knew about it, and her mom made her go to like wrestling practice and made her do all this shit until Rhonda was like, "Okay, mom, I broke my foot." Like, yeah, that's like stuff that like Navy SEALs do. Like they just they get shot and they keep on going.
That shit the Texans do.
Yeah, but she's not Texan. She's actually from California.
I know, but I'm saying that we would take her.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the day where we see something on Facebook where it's like Ronda Rousey's now moving to Austin. I would like. I would be caught like breaking into her house, wearing her clothes, and falling asleep in her bed.
Dude, that's pretty creepy.
Do you know that happened to Brad Pitt one time though?
I wouldn't doubt it. He's sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
He's the 10, so.
Yeah.
He is the 10.
He is the 10. But yeah, that's my Ronda Rousey. Oh, I'm so upset about myself because I didn't get to meet Ronda. Like, we seriously need to be best friends. I'm not joking. She went to the Star Wars like premiere or the movie or whatever, dressed up as a stormtrooper, like a full-on stormtrooper.
Yeah, I saw that.
So nobody would recognize her.
Are you turned down too low right there? Are you fine?
No, I'm good.
I was getting feedback.
I just have to like do a little bit closer.
Yeah, because I was getting like little bumps. You heard that?
The bump?
Yeah, the little. I heard some. Oh. There's right there.
I didn't catch anything.
Okay, I know, but you hear that?
No, I don't.
You hear a little like disturbance in the force. Yeah, right there.
Oh, all right.
You heard that? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. Okay.
I'm turning this down just slightly. FYI, people, I am learning as I go in regards to this audio thing, so please feel free to give me some pointers. Tell me if Chanel's too light, I'm too light, I'm too loud, she's too loud. Feel free, because frankly, I am fucking picking up the pieces to a fucking travesty.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
But another point that I have, though.
What's that?
It is no longer politically correct to say, "Hey, you guys."
Oh, God. And why is that?
It's "Hey, you guys from the Goonies," okay? Like that's what you're no longer to do that anymore. Like,
because you're impersonating a person of retardation.
But like that's what the whole movie like.
It's not the whole movie.
It's not what the whole movie's about, but that's what the humor is, and that's what like. It was created to do that, you know. Like forever, I've always been like, "Hey, you guys," or "Rocky Road." Like you can't say Rocky Road without saying it like that.
I can say it without saying that.
Have you seen the Goonies?
Yes.
You just have a look on your face like you don't care.
I don't.
Why?
I don't like the Goonies.
I love the Goonies.
I don't. You know what? Okay. When I was like 8, solid movie. Solid 8. As an adult, no. I'm sorry, it just doesn't grab me. I mean, I used to love The Lost Boys as an adult.
See, no. I haven't watched The Lost Boys as an adult, and I kind of need to.
Go for it.
I feel like those are the type of movies that you have to go back and watch.
You do, because your perspective on life changes.
Like I kind of want to have like a marathon where I watch It, like the original.
Yeah, It, Lost Boys. What's that movie about the kid that he builds a spaceship and goes out to outer space and his friends and them go to a spaceship and see an alien and.
E.T.
No, not.
E.T. creeps me out as a kid, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Whoa! Why did E.T. keep? E.T. was a fucking like saint.
No, he was not.
He had the fucking healing finger.
He had the healing finger.
E.T. phone home.
Just his whole like neck, like. And then, like, this is just whole. He creeped me out as a kid. Anytime my
Chanel, you creeped me out as a kid.
Anytime my family watched it, I hid behind the couch because he creeped me out.
Everyone had that movie though.
I know, but he creeped me out. He gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh my god! I just can't deal with you right now.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Exactly. And on that note, did you know that McDonald's is apparently bringing back the Szechuan sauce.
They already did. They did it this weekend, and like places everywhere sold out.
Yeah,
I know. Riot.
I know. And frankly, this is if you don't know, Now you know.
Yeah, and it's all because of Rick and Morty. Like, that's what
Yes.
they started.
By the way, that was a Dr. Dre line. Just
If you don't
dropping.
know, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah,
Nigga.
like people are rioting over McDonald's sauce.
The thing is, I actually remember the Szechuan sauce because that movie was big when I was a kid. And dude, I don't even remember it being that big because I wasn't in. I didn't start liking Chinese food till I was like, shit, 23.
What?
Like as a kid, I hated Chinese food. Mom used to fucking love the Golden Dragon and McAllen, and I would not go.
Really?
Yeah, like seriously, I would eat the plain chicken, the the unsauced chicken strip stuff that's just plain shit because I hate the sauces.
You're weird.
I am weird. It wasn't until I was like 22, 23 that I started like actually trying Chinese food.
Well, but guess what? We have 2 followers on our Twitter, and I didn't even mention anything about Twitter on anything.
No shit.
So how we have 2 followers?
Good ass on Twitter. How can they reach us on Twitter? Just, you know.
Okay, one, Twitter. You need
What's-
to change things.
What's our Twitter name?
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
This is with this story is because I tried every combination possible, and it was either taken or it was too many characters, so I had to change it. But if you want to tweet at us like suggestions on what we can talk about, or
Don't suggest anything. This is all us. Don't be that guy.
no, that would be awesome though.
No.
Yeah. Okay, then they can tweet at us and
If you want to drop a
you
suggestion,
can yell at us or something.
if you want to drop a suggestion, leave it on our Facebook via message or something like that, or a comment, and I'll look at them. Or you know what? And when we get Instagram up, even better. That'd be easier.
Just tweet at us about anything. I will be in charge of the Twitter.
She is gonna be on Twitter. I'm handling the YouTube, and I'll be handling the Podbean more than likely, and she'll be handling all the other social medias. So
Yeah.
if you have a suggestion, that's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone that's listening to this wants us to be as organic as possible.
Or you could just say like, "Hey, what's up? I love you guys. You guys are so awesome."
You're so awesome.
You're so awesome.
I'm glad you remember that from last time. I was into the after show episode earlier and just took the audio and I was like, that's the best part.
The best part, yeah.
Like,
So,
she's awesome.
so if you just want to say what's up or hey or whatever, you're not gonna like this, but it's at cant nice things, all one word.
I actually like it.
Yeah, and I mean it's our main like thing that comes across the top is can't have nice things. But they have Twitter has such a small like character thing.
Oh, fucking Twitter's Twitter.
But it's so frustrating. I'm trying really hard not to do that.
You're not hitting it. It's just because the audio is so high.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying really hard.
Because you have a soft voice. And I'm trying to It's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, I'm trying really hard not to do that.
By the way, the first 10 episodes are gonna be trial and error. So please forgive us.
Yeah. If you do funky things.
Yeah, we're trying different things, trying to get the audio perfect, and it's gonna get imperfect before it gets perfect.
Yeah. So it's at can't nice things, or find us at can't have nice things and follow us. We'll post things, our adventures that we go on, whatever the case may be.
Actually, me and Chanel do go on quite a few adventures.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they get kind of crazy sometimes.
Yeah, and speaking of that, it's a huge major if, like a huge major if. I might be getting free tickets to Comic-Con, but
what?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the yes or no.
Who?
From my cousin in California.
How?
She.
Explain, please.
So it's Nikki and Katie's older sister.
Yes.
Yeah. She works for a shop.
The third sister.
Yeah, she works for a shop.
Or the first sister.
I'll have to show you some of their stuff. They make some awesome stuff. They create like
dildos.
She has like a Captain America sword that looks really awesome because it's just a sword, and there's like the Captain America shield, like
and
looks like it's. They don't make that kind of stuff. Or they make Deadpool guns, like Deadpool's handguns.
Oh, the 50 cals?
Yeah, they make custom stuff like that. Like, so if you show up because her boyfriend is like a hoarder, and he has a whole bunch of movie memorabilia.
First question, how old is she?
She's a year younger than me, so she's 30.
And how solid is your relationship?
With Jenny?
With the boyfriend.
Oh, it's pretty solid. I think they're getting serious. Like they're really serious.
Okay, moving on to the next subject.
No, she gets all this stuff from him and the stuff that he does. Like he has things from Game of Thrones and doesn't know what it is. He has Jon Snow's sword.
You need to get with me. I'm sorry. That is get with the hero, lose the zero.
Anyways, so they just make like if you walk in there and you're like, hey, there was this gun from this movie, I want that. They make it. So they go to San Diego Comic Con all the time.
Oh, that's legit.
Yeah, and they sell things and they do all that kinds of stuff. And so she texted me and was like, hey, it's a big if, but I gotta talk to the boss. And they're not coming to Austin for Comic Con, but for some way they might be able to get tickets. And if so, she was gonna send us some. So.
Now, some, you mean how many?
Well, I said, I was like, is it cool if my friend Erin goes with us? Because she said Jesse.
Goddamn right.
Jesse doesn't care about Comic Con, even though I try to, like, Dragon Ball Z's got, you know.
Dude, he would have fucking lost his mind for that fucking Goku last time.
Yeah.
There was like 5 Gokus that were like legit.
Yeah, but, no, he's not really into that kind of stuff. But, like, Val Kilmer's gonna be there, so I thought maybe that would have been a selling point, you know?
He got fat, but he's still cool.
Yeah, but I think he's really good at them.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because Val Kilmer was a shit back in like the 90s.
Yeah, and everybody that is going to Comic Con for Val Kilmer thinks Batman. No. Doc Holliday from Tombstone is what I would geek out about.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like, oh my god, it's Doc Holliday. Oh my god.
No, dude, I'm sorry.
He has 2 guns. One for each of you.
You know what? No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Fucking Tombstone, yeah. Because Val Kilmer was the, Batman.
Yeah.
He really was.
Yeah. But, so...
Michael Keaton, though. Michael fucking Keaton.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kristen Bale. Michael Keaton, my Batman. I don't care. If you ever watch Neighbors, there's a scene in there where they go, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
The 8-year-old does that. Lily does?
Yeah. My Batman's Michael Keaton, so you can suck my goddamn well, not giant, but my girthy Mexican penis.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Christian Bale is not Batman. Michael Keaton is. Suck it.
No, so I told her if she doesn't get us tickets, I'm not gonna feel bad at all because either way I'm going. Like I don't care what I have.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
We went last year. We had a fucking grand old time.
Yeah. So she's like,
we need to sneak in alcohol this year.
Yeah. I've already got that planned.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, go.
I am a girl. I've got a secret compartment. Yeah, they don't do pat downs.
No, they did. Well, no, they did like the laser, the metal detector thing.
Yeah, but that's not a pat down. They didn't feel my breasts area.
Breasts.
They didn't like feel you to see if you had any weapons or anything, any sharp objects. They looked through bags, but they didn't check my body.
My body.
Tell me
yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that girl that had the Harlequin costume, she could have hit a shit ton of alcohol in that fucking hammer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been awesome.
That would fucking perfect.
Put like a secret compartment in there.
Have the hose come down the fucking handle at the end. Dude, just fucking do. Can you imagine just.
It would be like so heavy, and by the time she walked out of there, it's all light. You'd be like, what happened?
She's all like just shit faced, like I don't know what's going on with the fucking shit.
I think it's because I accidentally blow on it, so I'm trying to like not do.
Don't blow on it, Chanel.
I'm trying not to do that.
Don't blow on everything.
I'm sorry.
God.
It's just in my face.
Hoe is not life.
I'm trying to adjust it to where.
Oh God.
I don't do that.
Any fucking way.
Yeah.
Moving on. Another fucking bullet point on my fucking list of things is getting offended. That's a big thing nowadays.
That's just like the Goonies. Getting offended over.
Yes, it is, but at the same time, getting offended. I mean, everyone talks about this. Everyone talks about this.
Yeah, they do.
But okay, frankly, me and Chanel are 30 and 31. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know where the fuck we went wrong.
We're ashamed that we are considered millennials.
I am.
That's where it went wrong. Gentle parenting. That's where it went wrong.
Frankly, I would smack the fuck out of my kids. And Chanel's kids are not like these fucking kids at all. I'll give her that one.
Yeah. Oh, because I tried really hard not to make them like that. You know, like the kids these days, if they get made fun of, if they whatever, they start crying and this and that and blah 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 blah. I was raised with suck it up. You know,
rub,
suck it up.
rub some dirt in that shit. Move on.
Exactly.
Rub some dirt and drink a Bud Light.
Duct tape and rub some dirt in it. Like, I was bullied in elementary school. I was bullied in high school. Like, I'm even bullied as an adult right now. Okay.
That's probably my fault.
No, it's not your fault. But it was.
Who the fuck
like,
is bullying besides me? Point them the fuck
like,
out.
I'm talking about actual bullying, not like you making fun of like.
Woman, point the bullies out.
Woman.
I will destroy them.
See, that's my point. Is I not only do I suck it up, but I deal with it.
First of all,
and I move on.
First of all, if anybody bullied Chanel, besides me, I will fucking find you and I will beat the living fuck out of you. I am not a little dude. I am not a small guy, and just because I'm big, don't mean I'm fucking not strong. I will literally beat the living frack out of you.
Do you know what? Now that I think about it, because it's happened now because I told all these people to shove it, and I haven't spoken to them in like 3 or 4 years.
Point them out, Chanel.
2014. It was probably 2014. 2014 was a rough year, man. So I'm gonna blame 2014 on being bullied, but there's one bully that I like have to deal with.
Who?
She's married to my kid's father. I don't like her, but
I can't do nothing about that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can't do anything about that. But other bullies, I no longer talk to them. But my point is, and I'm not saying. Like, I feel bad for kids who get bullied now. Like, if they're in high school and they feel like they're getting bullied and they, right away teenagers tell other teenagers to go kill themselves. And that is the worst thing you could ever tell anyone possible.
I don't know when that started. No one ever told me to kill myself.
I've been told that plenty of times. Like, that one guy that used to be my friend and we're no longer friends, he told me that I needed to go die somewhere. Like,
damn.
I needed to go and die in a fiery car crash or something. And I had a grown woman tell me, probably 2014, I don't know what year it was, she told me that I need to go do everybody a favor and off myself. But, like, where I think the whole getting offended went wrong is where parents were handling their kids' problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Because anytime I got bullied, my mom was like, well, you gotta go back to school tomorrow, so you better figure it out. Walk the other way.
I used to get so bullied, dude. I used to fucking come home and cry and shit.
I did too.
And it wasn't until I realized I was bigger than all the other kids that I finally came out of my shell.
Yeah.
And that was the beginning of the end.
And that's how it happens. Is the kids that are like, you probably could have beat the shit out of those kids because you're so much bigger than them, but you just probably were too wrapped in your emotions and too much of a kid that.
My mom was a very fucking sensitive mom. She was very easy on us. My dad tried so hard to make us tough.
Yeah.
And he got a hold of me before my brother. My brother was soft. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, he was soft.
Yeah.
Me, I got the shaft my whole life. Seriously, my dad was mean to me. He was like, "You're not gonna be a bitch."
I actually have a funny bullying story.
There's funny bullying stories?
It is a funny bullying story. So, I did my freshman year of high school in El Toro High School in California.
Bird.
Yeah, it's cold in here.
There must be some toros.
In the atmosphere.
Oh, yo. Goddamn right.
Anyways, so back in the schools in California are completely outdoors. Like, what? You have the math building, the science building.
Oh god, y'all can't see this, but Chanel hit her microphone.
It was an accident.
And it fucking it flopped down like a limp penis. Yeah, just like
it started creaking. Yeah. I didn't even hit that part. I hit this part. But
did you time that pretty well? Are you good there?
Yeah, I think so. I think I did it pretty well. So our lockers were outside, and they were like these metal, rinky dinky. We had to buy our own lock for our lockers. Our school was pretty ghetto, and my locker was, you got to pick your own lockers, but I happened to pick my locker next to this one chick. I'm a freshman, she's a senior, so she's so much cooler than me. And I'm sitting there and I'm dazing off in outer space because I'm waiting for a bunch of people to get out of the way of my locker. And she accuses me of staring at her. She's like, "You're fucking staring at me, bitch." And she started bullying me. Well, I kept it to myself, like I said. My parents were like, "Deal with it." And my brother Matt was a senior at the time. And I didn't tell anybody. Well, it got out. Because Matt, my brother Matt, was the popular senior. Played water polo. Knew the whole water polo team. You laugh, but water polo is tough, dude. You laugh. Jesse played it too. I played it a little bit.
You know, I'm not saying water polo is not tough. I'm just saying if you were to tell someone here,
that is true.
No, the fucking water polo though.
Yeah.
It's just fucking rough. You know, I got some chlorine in my eyes.
Matt was extremely popular, and he was a senior, and I was a freshman, and his friends found out that this girl was bullying me. And it went bad for that girl. It got viral. They stuck gum in her hair.
Oh.
They would put a soda on the side right here and spill soda all over her. They messed with her so bad, and she eventually moved, but I tried helping this girl out. I didn't tell anybody that she was bullying me, and then someone spotted it and was like, "Hey, Matt, why is this chick messing with your sister?" And my brother's friend, my brother Matt didn't do anything. It wasn't that he didn't care. It was just like Chanel can handle herself kind of thing. And his other friend, he has 5 friends named Matt. His other friend, Matt Grace, I love him to death, was like, "Fuck that. Nobody messes with Little Fortnite." That was my name, Little Fortnite. He's like, "No one messes with Little Fortnite." Fortnite. Yeah. And Fortnite. That was my nickname. He was like, "Nobody messes with Little Fortnite." And he was like, "Why are you messing with her?" Blah, blah, blah. Just totally bullied her back. And I was like, "Ha, that's what you get. Just thinking I'm not cool."
Good job, Chanel.
And then I would have friends that would become friends with me because of that, because everyone's like, "Oh my god, your brother's so hot." Yeah.
Congratulations. I'll tell you this time.
No, I'm just saying
because I was the older brother, so I would actually end up going to see my old teachers, and they would tell me about my brother. And that was different because me and my brother.
No, it was the exact opposite. When I went to register for school, and I say, "My name's Chanel Fortney," they're like, "There's another one."
There's another one.
She said, I'm not joking. She said that. "There's another one." Yeah, and I think I was the worst one.
Yeah, see, I paved the way. And I wasn't that bad of a kid. My brother was pretty. You know how I'm animated, and I have my ways of fucking expressing myself. Yeah. My brother was just as bad, if not worse, and he had me to fucking follow suit. So, from what I understand, it was pretty bad. Any of my brother's friends out there that listen to this, because I've invited you to listen to this podcast, feel free to comment stories, because frankly, I'm curious in itself, and I wouldn't doubt if my brother did some dumb shit that I would have done.
Yeah.
I did some dumb stuff, like for real. I came across a couple of signs from the campus I went to as a senior and junior and sophomore, and well, not freshman but sophomore, fucking for junior and senior. And I may have kept them all these years, and they may be at my mom's house. I'm not saying I took them off the wall with a knife, because that would be illegal. That would be illegal. Yeah. But they might be at my house.
They might be. Maybe not. You don't know.
You just don't know. You can never fucking admit to a crime on my podcast, because we make all this up. It's mostly true.
Speaking of that, I just remembered what my brother's friends did there. Another thing. We had to buy our own locks for the lockers. And so it's Friday after school. We're all leaving. And I noticed that my brother's friends are kind of up to no good. I'm like, "What you guys doing?" They're like, "Oh, nothing. Just, go home and we'll see you later." They took bolt cutters, cut open her locker, stuck a fish in her locker, and let it sit over the weekend. So when she came to school on Monday, that whole section smelled really nicely. Really lovely. I felt the love. I really feel the like. I love the friends that like stood up for me and my mother friends. I will love them forever. I will love them to the day that I die.
You really got to though.
Yeah, yeah. I'll never forget that.
I really feel like that's some straight up like family shit right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Doyle rules. That's exactly what that is right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but that's El Toro life for you.
Oh, shut the fuck up. God. I can't even say any of that. Like, God, and fucking Californians.
Yeah.
Do you have any more bullet points over there?
I did, but like, I think it's something that we can talk
you're
about.
You're reaching for the pile. This is the first time anyone's reached for the fucking pile to grab a subject. So.
Yeah. Let's see. Which one's a good one?
No. Chanel. Put that all back together.
Do you want to pick one?
No. You need to just pick one.
No. Sorry.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. What'd you land on?
Okay. This is the first time we're using the cards. And it's on a question.
Ooh. What's the question? The $1 million question.
It says, do you have a thing for your pizza person?
Yes! I came up with that one. You just wrote it down.
Yeah, you did.
Do you have a thing for your pizza person?
I gotta say, was it Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
She's getting hot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
See, I can't have a thing for a pizza person because where I live, pizza cannot be delivered. So whenever I come to Aaron's house, I'm like, dude, can I get pizza? Can we get Chinese food?
Can I get the old school pepperoni?
Yeah, I can't get Chinese food at my house either. So every time I come here, it's like, but now it's gonna have to be pizza every time in hopes that Lindsay will deliver.
Lindsay's got a couple kids. She's probably about my age, and she is just fucking built like a rock. I gotta say, for having 2 kids.
Yeah, but do you know if she has a significant severity?
I hope not, Lindsay. Lindsay, you need to deliver pizza and come on my podcast.
We'll have to find out. Next time I'll order pizza. We'll hope that we get Lindsay, and I'll scope it out. I'll look for a wedding ring. That's what I look for every single time. The wedding ring?
God damn.
Yeah, and then I'll just be like, oh, hey, like, I really like your car. Or I can't do the whole, like, every time I go out and I'm the wingman for a man, like for a guy, and he's like, hey, that girl's really cute. My go-to thing is, like, bumping into her and like, oh, yeah, such a pretty dress. Or, oh, yeah, such a pretty purse. Where'd you get it? And then just go on a conversation and be like, hey, you want to hang out with us? This is my buddy, Aaron, you know? I'm a really good wingman. You can ask Madison. Because I got her a dude like every time we went out. But I can't do it for myself. I don't understand it at all.
Wait, then why did Madison never return the favor?
Because I never asked her to.
Why didn't you ask her?
Because it's girl code, dude.
That's girl code.
We're just friends to be friends, to help each other out. I don't know. I actually don't know why I didn't know her, but
yeah, you should probably have asked her at that point.
Yeah. Sorry, Madison, but with her choice in men, no. we have exact opposites, like choices. Like what she likes, I'm like, ugh, you know, like.
Is that bad?
She would talk about how hot her ex-husband was, and then I saw him, and I was like, ew, that's him. Like, we just have completely different things that we look for, I guess you could say. And I'm sorry again, Madison, but you're chasing them stuff.
I feel like anyone could accept that.
She probably would agree with me. Yeah, she's right.
I want to get her on here. She's probably the only like close friend besides Ashley that I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of only like 3 females since I've known you.
Yeah.
And that was Madison. Madison's been the major one. Ashley came in the picture, and then you got your the other one that hangs out with Ashley. Hawk.
Yeah. That's because they live together.
Yeah.
And he told you the story I had to do with Hawk, but I forgot what it was.
Is a story?
Yeah, Ashley told you something about Ashley and some guy that she was talking to, and Hawk was like, "You're choosing that over that?" Yeah, that story.
That's gotta hurt fucking Ashley a little bit. Like, you want that over that?
Yeah. That's gonna hurt anytime a girl does that to you.
Yeah.
Because it makes you ponder, and then you're like, it makes you think about every mistake you've ever made.
Like, oh my god.
Oh, my best friend pointing it out.
I didn't
Not good.
taste bad. Yeah. No offense, Ashley. We're gonna have you on the show. You're gonna set the record straight at some point. If you listen to this, I am. You know what? I think you're fucking cool, Ashley.
She is cool. I freaking love her.
Ashley's cool as shit.
And she's so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, she is a fucking good time.
Speaking of Ashley, she liked our Facebook page.
I saw that.
And Hawk liked our Facebook page.
And Hawk. And Hawk.
And Hawk.
And Hawk. I'll say right now. I've seen this a couple times to Ashley and Chanel. I just want to fucking meet Hawk.
I mean, anytime we've hung out, it's been a good time. Like, she's really awesome. She's really cool. They're like her and Ashley. Like, if her and Ashley are best buds, then you know she's cool.
Well, yeah, I can get that much, but the simple fact that Ashley has a friend that goes by Hawk.
Yeah, and I don't even know what her real name is.
Okay, you don't know.
Yeah,
I don't fucking Ashley knows, but at the same point, like, I feel like everyone doesn't know her real name.
Yeah, Ashley knows her real name. She always introduced me to her as Hawk, and
the simple fact that you can keep up a facade, if you will, because it's probably not a facade at this point.
Once you meet her, you'll be like, oh my god, Hawk fits her. It just fits her. Like, once you meet her, you'll realize.
I feel like I'm gonna fall in love and be like, look, baby, Hawk,
hey,
you need to just give up everything. You know, you can move into my place. We can fucking lay in my fucking inflatable hot tub every night and make sweet, sweet monkey love.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
So gross.
I have no kids, no STDs I'm aware of.
Oh god. Ew.
Just let it happen, baby.
Anyways, anywho, we will get.
I don't do it, you know.
Anywho, we will get Ashley and Hawk.
Together or separately?
We can probably do it together.
I kind of want to do it separately.
Okay, fine.
Or together, separately, together.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just, Ashley together.
Hawk. We should introduce you to Hawk, because Hawk's probably like, this is really weird. This guy knows me. Like,
well, okay, for the record, just so it don't sound creepy. I mean, come on, guys. If you heard of someone that goes by the name of Hawk, wouldn't you be like, what?
I am intrigued.
And that's how it's all started, because I'm like, that's like me going by Chuck Norris.
Nobody can go by Chuck Norris.
Okay, it's like me going by Falcon.
There you go, Falcon.
Yeah, if Chanel introduced me to Ashley as, oh, this is my friend Falcon, she'd fucking Ashley would go, what? What did you do to get that name?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I'm getting at.
Exactly, that is true.
What did fucking Hawk do to earn the name Hawk?
I don't know that story. That's probably what we have to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah. You gotta work on that. Get them on here. I'm already working on other people.
Yeah, I'll work on it. We'll talk.
Did you hit all your bullet points?
I did. So grab something, bro.
I'm gonna grab something. Do you want to keep on going? Okay.
How long has it been?
It's a minute. It's an hour and 9 minutes.
Okay, well we can call it a night. It's been an hour.
Well, you already fucking told me though.
Okay, fine.
Last one. I'm grabbing the pile of fucking cards here, and I'm just gonna stop right there, and I have a topic. It's gonna be the last one of the evening. Oh. Fast and the Furious lines.
Oh shit, I don't even remember a lot of them, because like I would have to watch the movie again.
Really?
Yeah. It's been so long since I've watched, and I haven't been able to watch any of the new ones.
It doesn't matter. You win by an inch or a mile.
Okay, there we go.
Winning's winning.
Winning's winning. No, I love the Fast and the Furious movies.
Toretto!
I haven't been able to see any of the new ones, and I didn't see the Tokyo Drift one. I haven't seen that.
What?
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
People are gonna argue with me about this one. The whole point of these cars is to inspire conversation. This is one of the things that will inspire. Tokyo Drift fucking saved the goddamn franchise.
How did it do that? Because it's got like a completely different storyline.
Well, no, it's a completely different storyline, but you know what saved it? Fucking Vin Diesel coming in at the end.
Oh, so he comes in at the end?
Yeah, it's.
I told you I haven't seen it.
Okay, fucking, you're 4 movies late, 6 movies late, or sorry, 5 movies late. If you haven't seen this yet, but at the end of Tokyo Drift, Vin Diesel comes in and drifts a fucking like Dodge or Plymouth GTX. It's a GTX. I forget who makes it,
Mm-hmm.
and he makes that cameo. Frankly, die, bug, die.
He's trying to kill a bug.
I'm trying to kill a bug.
On his table and now he's like, I'm gonna get it out.
It's dead.
Oh, you just did it with your finger.
Yeah, I did.
That's gross.
He comes in at the end of the movie and he drifts and it's like an unsung scene, but that's basically where I think like part 6 picks up.
Oh, see, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen the Tokyo Drift. I thought they just went from like Tokyo Drift to starting and making.
No. It's like 1, 2, and then 4, 5, and then 3, and then 6, and then 7.
But then where does Tokyo Drift squeeze in?
That's what I just said. 3 is Tokyo Drift. It goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, then 7.
Yeah, I thought they were with Tokyo Drift. I thought they were pulling a like, you know, the Triple X movie.
Yeah.
When it was Ice Cube or who was that? Not Ice Cube.
That was Ice Cube.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it because I figured it was so terrible.
What the fuck? It's Ice Cube.
Triple X.
Yeah.
The first one was Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
And then the second one was Ice Cube.
Yeah.
So I figured that's what they were pulling.
What's wrong with Ice Cube?
Triple X.
Why?
Vin Diesel. Triple X.
It's because Ice Cube's black.
No. It's because he's a completely different person. I hate it when they do that in movies, when they have like a completely different person, but they try and make it the same main character, but it's not them.
Smells racist.
I'm not racist. That's not the point.
Really? She did not like the NWA album, Straight Outta Compton.
There are so many people who would agree with me when it comes to movies and you try and make a sequel and you have a different
You
person.
do know he was in a new one, right?
Yes, I haven't seen it.
I watched it.
Ruby Rose is in it, and I would go with it.
You know, I don't get that. She's a chick.
Yeah. She's also a lesbian.
No.
Yes.
I don't think she's. Google it. Google it.
All right. Probably worth the Google.
It's. I don't think she's an actual lesbian.
Oh no, she is. I do.
Fuck you.
And I think she has a girlfriend. Is Ruby Rose? I like how the first thing is Ruby Rose vegan? Is Ruby Rose?
Is she?
Let's be honest.
Remember that fucking chick at Katie's party that said lesbians? I thought she was a lesbian the whole night. She seemed kind of lesbian though.
I thought she was too. Was she not?
Oh,
she
no, she wasn't.
She did a lot of lesbian sexual jokes.
She did. She did. Apparently, according to Katie, she was not.
I really thought she was.
Yeah. I mean, no offense to that girl. If you listen to this, I'm sorry. You kind of seem like a lesbian. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you seem like you were cool with the dudes. You want the guys.
Yeah, it says here and I quote, "There are things that I am always going to be very vocal about, like LGBTQ and animal rights."
Okay, first of all, the LGBTQ thing just pisses me the fuck off.
She says that. Oh, it says according to the news, she's been engaged 5 times. I was like, that ain't girl.
God damn.
Yeah. No. She said according to the news. Oh. That is not a yes or no answer. I'm gonna look for a yes or no answer. I
feel like she's not lesbian. I feel like I thought I read somewhere she just like appealed to the lesbian community because of short hair.
No. Yes. Ruby Rose and girlfriend Jessica Orgoliaso. I have no idea how you say that name.
And that means they're lesbians.
Yes, it does, because it says girlfriend. They're engaged, I think. Ruby Rose discusses relationship with Jessica. Jessica about her love for Ruby. And there's a picture of them making out. So I'm pretty sure that's a yes.
How many girls are pictures of you making out with online?
Absolutely zero. I'm not lying. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. They're calling each other soulmates. So
Oh my god.
pretty sure.
Okay, fine. Ruby Rose is a lesbian. I have no problem with that. I don't care. She's not even that attractive to a dude, in my point of view. I'm just saying.
You're a psycho.
I'm a psycho?
Yes.
How am I a psycho?
Because she's sexy as fuck.
No, not even a little bit.
That's it.
She's way too
Manly for you?
No.
Way too.
I feel like she's trying too hard.
No, I think she's just a badass.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just making up shit to deter my point.
No, like I think she's just a badass. She's just a badass woman who can like. She was in the new Resident Evil, the last Resident Evil movie. It kind of sucks the way she died.
Oh yeah, she just died kind of shitty. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, she died a really horrible death.
That movie kind of sucked, for the record.
It did.
Like the ending was not as fucking awesome as I wanted it to be. It had a good storyline, and then all of a sudden, Like that's how the ending was. The ending was
No, Ruby Rose has an amazing body, by the way. I wish I could have her body.
You say that about fucking 80% of chicks out there.
That is true.
That means nothing. That's like me saying, man, I wish I was fucking like Jason Momoa. Yeah. Like, you know, I accept what I got working for me. Frankly, ladies, I am big and beautiful. If you want some of this fucking big, sexy, ugly, you won't.
Off the subject. Who do you think is bigger? Jason Momoa or Tom Hardy?
Bigger.
Like muscly, like. Wise.
We talking about weight, or are we talking about actual like width and shit?
I think like width and muscles and.
Width and muscle, not weight.
Yeah.
Because weight's different.
Yeah, no, with like muscle.
I'm gonna say Tom Hardy.
Yeah. In Warrior, he had like muscles coming out of muscles.
Yeah. Like Jason Momoa was big,
yeah.
but fucking Tom Hardy had muscles that were just like he was just making up muscles at that point.
Yeah, like Tom Hardy has the like old, what are they called, like butterfly wings or something, where it's like muscles that are like.
Yeah, I used to have that, believe it or not. Really, Chanel.
Yeah, really.
Really, Chanel. I gotta show you pictures on my fucking profile of me, like, okay.
Yeah, I want to see this.
You want to see this?
Yeah, because, like, it's gotta be muscle.
Okay, well, I can't.
Not, you know,
I actually do
the
not.
way your shirt looks.
No, I actually do not take regular pictures of me with my shirt off, but I have pictures that show how thin I got and how.
I have pictures of how thin I was. It makes me depressed.
It makes you depressed, at least.
I want to see that again.
You didn't have an excuse. At least I got hit by a fucking truck.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Kinda did.
That's an excuse.
It is though.
Yeah.
I will take that shit.
Yeah. And someone's like, oh, I wonder what happened to Aaron. And you'll be like, you didn't know? He got hit by a truck.
Yeah, I got hit by a fucking truck.
Yeah. So it's just.
Things went downhill for that.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. I mean, that is an excuse. So you ain't gonna.
Yeah. No. I don't really feel bad about that at all.
Like, so, while he's looking for his picture.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, you finally found it?
That's me.
That is you?
That's me.
Oh my god! That is awesome.
Yeah. A fucking truck.
Wow. That is you. Uh-huh. Now I feel like I gotta find pictures of me when I was thinner so I can share you.
I feel like I was sexy.
And you could be like, what? I was actually pretty buff, bro. Ugh. I just like not my research.
I feel like that was like the highlight of my life. I was in shape. I had a scar on my knee. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know you can get back to that though, right?
No, I can't. I mean, I'm not saying I can. I can't, but
Um,
I mean, I did a lot of work to get to that point. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like,
do I want to?
it was a lot of work. It was 6 months of work. But I was fucking
I
sexy.
feel like I'm ready to do that though because I'm so trying to be a cat. Here's one picture. You can tell how buff I was. Look at those shoulders. Be jealous of my glasses that are straws. Glasses that are straws. I'm gonna find another one. But anyways, while I'm looking for this and while I actually don't know what you're doing.
I am actually going through my Facebook, looking at things that people attack me.
Oh, okay.
I'm wasting time.
Okay. So we have our Facebook page up now. So you can find us on Facebook.
Yes, we have.
Why we can't have nice things.
We also have a YouTube channel.
See, I think it's been really thin too.
There you go. I mean, shit. I mean, that's where it got good. Before you could see my collarbone.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Oh, dude, I wish I could fit in this Batman shirt. But I need to lose weight.
Yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of tiny Batmans in one big Batman.
Good job, Shell.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a life ruiner.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, so we have our Facebook page. We now have
the YouTube channel.
The YouTube channel on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
On the YouTube. And then we have Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. We have Twitters.
Can't nice things on Twitter.
And I don't know about anything else because Chanel's handling most of that, and I am just handling uploading photos to the internet.
Yeah. So far, it's just Facebook. We'll post things from adventures that we go on, hopefully from con.
We're going on adventures this weekend. Remember, don't forget about that.
Oh yeah. After this weekend. Yeah. We'll post stuff about that.
Which I'm not looking forward to that. To tell you the truth.
Don't do it.
It's fucking Cedric's wife, my neighbor Cedric, and she's super nice. She's so nice. I have to go.
So is it a regular party or is it like a Halloween party?
No, it's a regular party. We're meeting at their house at 12:30.
At night?
In the afternoon. I told you like the entire day. Saturday.
Okay.
I told you this. I said the entire day.
So I'll have to have a backup plan in case Crazy Daddy does not take the girl.
I would recommend it. Yeah. Unless you don't want to go. Which if you want to abandon, go right ahead and abandon me. I don't blame you.
Do you want me to abandon or do I gotta be your backup?
You're there because I figure we need to get together and talk about the podcast anyway.
Yeah.
And this way I don't gotta hang around a bunch of fucking couples and be like, oh my god. Call the kids, are they okay? Because I can't stand that. Oh my god. For those who don't know, I am a 30-year-old single Mexican male with no children and a house, and frankly, I'd rather be daydreaming.
Yeah, this is where we're exact opposites because I'm a 30-year-old woman with 2 kids. Single, by the way, single mom with 2 kids.
Throw the dick Chanel's way. Send dick pics to we can't have nice things.
No. Like I'm so against dick pics. It's such a turn off. It really is. No, it really is. Like it sucks when I'm talking to a nice guy and I'm like, oh, maybe this could happen because maybe this could be something. And then they slam the dick pic and I'm like, oh god. Yeah. No warning. It's just bam.
That's the best cat pic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And then when the guys are like hinting around that they're gonna send it, like they try and make it to where you say like send me a dick pic, you know. It's
I
like,
just send dick pics.
It's like, dude, I know what you're trying to get at, and I don't want it. So it's just a huge turnoff.
Whatever. 2 dick pics sent, 2 dick pic injuries. That's my record.
It's another thing I'm going to talk about on this podcast is all the crazy people that I get on dating sites.
We should actually get into that one night. That'd be fucking interesting as fuck.
It would be.
Because I mean, the shit I see on fucking Tinder.
Yeah, but plenty of fishes works. Like I feel like I need to change my profile a little bit and seem more of like a slut, so I get more crazy people.
Just to fucking justify myself, I get on Tinder and I've shown Chanel this for the sheer hilarity of it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Because I mean, dude, the black girl names alone, just those are awesome. Like, have you ever seen the fucking meme of the girl that says Air Recca?
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
send that to my friend Erica every time it circles around because she has like the most white girl Erica name ever. It's just the way it's supposed to be. Erica. So every time I see that circle across my newsfeed, I tag her and I'm like, dude, you're spelling your name wrong.
And frankly, every like I've seen Brianna's. Like they're so awesome, and then there's the girls that just straight up be like, I want to get plowed by 4 dudes. Message me now if you can make that happen.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Dude, dude.
You probably messaged him too.
No, actually not. Believe it or not, I have met one girl off of Tinder, and it wasn't even like off of Tinder. Isn't how it happened.
Really?
It went from Tinder to Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And then I fucked her. But that was different.
Oh, okay.
Well, what you expect me to say? Like, and then we shook hands and parted ways.
Most of the time, when a guy gets that close to where he's like, so, come over to my house, or so, like, like anytime a guy reaches to that point where they just straight up want me to go to their house, I stop talking to them.
But why?
I don't want to be found in pieces in a dumpster somewhere.
Yeah, but how is she gonna get penis?
Not that way, that's for sure. That's like the most disgusting way you can get penis.
But I mean, explain.
You don't know this person. Like, you don't know this guy.
Oh my god.
If I
You don't know anybody until you fucking know their dark secrets, and their dark secrets are sexual most of the time.
Okay, but if I start talking to somebody and I go straight to their house and I end up getting murdered, it's on you.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck you. Because you are like, why don't you do that?
Chanel, don't blame this on me. Don't put this on me.
It will be on you.
That's bullshit.
No, like I'm an overthinker, and
oh my god,
I just can imagine like me trying to leave, and he's like, oh no, it's cold outside, and then like he walks over the door and it's like lock, chink, and then I'm like, I end up getting murdered.
Chanel. This is Austin, Texas.
Haven't you ever heard of Craigslist Killer?
Oh my god. It's Austin, Texas.
I see it on Facebook all the time.
All the dudes that fit you. Okay. First of all.
It just happened in Colleen. It was like so and so.
First of all, Chanel, describe your optimal dude physically.
Physically, I'm not really like. We just have to be able to.
No.
Okay.
Physically.
I'm not racist, but I like white guys, and they gotta have the beard, tattoos, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so you got beard and tattoos. Okay,
yeah.
We live in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Beard and tattoos in Austin, Texas usually means they live with their mom or in a commune of 17 little hippies. I doubt you're gonna get fucking murdered.
Yeah, I could still get murdered. How? Oh, easy. A lot of the guys that I know, they're like white, tattoos, and beards. They're all like military dudes, and they like are just crazy. They're just crazy.
It sounds like that's just you're chasing dudes.
No, I'm chasing the wrong people. Not really.
Oh, we've all been down that road.
Yeah. But yeah, I will end up being murdered by just going over to some guy's house on the dating profile, and I'm walking into my room.
For the record, I really don't think you should date off.
No, I don't. It's pretty much strictly for entertainment.
It is pretty goddamn funny though.
Yeah.
I mean, most people will not believe us, but seriously, there's fucking some entertainment in this shit.
Yeah, there's like some guys that just they do not take the hint because they like continue to message you, and they message you.
I feel like this is so I feel like you should get on Bumble. I told you about Bumble.
I did, but I never really like.
Just get on Bumble because you initiate, so you can be like, He probably has a little dick.
Yeah. Like, for instance, this guy messages me around 1 o'clock, and it just says, sexy. That's it. And then he messages me again at 4 o'clock. So that's how long? And it says, fucking sexy girl.
First of all, anybody that messages you that late, you should probably be worried.
But at the same time, it's like, dude, that was like, what, 4 hours? Where I did not message you back? That doesn't mean you message me back saying the same thing in a different way.
It's your opinion.
Or this guy, it says, that so sexy. That so sexy. What is that?
I think you brought this up one time. You get hit on by a lot of Indian dudes just being very aggressive.
And what's funny is, like, when you get messages like that from, like, Indian dudes or, like, someone from, different color or whatever, you, like, say it, and you're, like, you have that voice. Like, when you're reading it in that voice.
Sexy you really be.
Yeah, that's so sexy. Like,
that's so sexy.
That's so sexy. Yeah.
So that's racist, Chanel.
I know. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Anyway. Do you want to plug anything? Hey, never mind, Chanel. I will fucking plug things for you. Go out there, go on the website, check out ballcatbuddy.com.
Ballcatbuddy.com. We also have our Facebook page and Instagram and
go read the story on Chanel and her family and the Ballcat Buddy, and go buy a 2-pack.
Yes,
new colors, dark green and neon, dark blue and neon green.
And in case if you don't know what it is, it's a plastic cage. You put your hat in it.
And you put it in the dishwasher
or washing machine, but preferably the dishwasher. Top rack. No detergent. No, like, cleaning stuff that has lemon in it. And your hat will come out looking like me. We have before and after pictures on our Instagram page that I've been posting that are, like, freaking awesome.
This is all news to me, but, this is what we have Chanel here. She is the Ballcat Buddy Bombshell.
Yeah.
You the lover of your hater, brother.
Yes.
Shanay. But yeah, go check that out. Go check out our Facebook page, our Twitter, our YouTube channel. Check out our new episodes that are coming out, and keep on listening. Yeah. And give us your comments, suggestions, and all that good stuff. It's been an hour and 32 minutes now, and I'm going to cut it off just because if we keep on going, we'll be here all fucking night long. And frankly, Aaron's got a day job.
Yeah.
And even though I don't got to wake up early, I still got to wake up at a decent hour. And I'm an American, and I'm proud to be an American. Because at least I know I'm free.
At least I know I'm free.
Anything else you know?
No, that's about it. Just check us out.
Alright, and we will end this. And on that note, anal.